Okay, you should have the tag. You should have the link for that one. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. That schedule did not want to schedule for me. That was funky. Ahoy hoy, everyone. My apologies. I do not know why YouTube decided to have that go crazy on me, but scheduled it live and it would not let me connect to it. So I just made a new one, and I will. Jesse, good morning. Mike Beachman, good morning. All my friends, Vlad, Rory, everybody, welcome in. My apologies again for the craziness of getting this started this morning. Craziness has ensued. But we're live. We made it. We're here. Hopefully other people will find the stream today. Holly is out helping me get the word out. Good morning from Walt Disney World's Wilderness Lodge. We're gonna be live for a while. We got a lot to look at around here. You can hear the music going. It's hopping today. So just wanted to start off with a quick map. That way you guys can see everything that's around this lodge. It's beautiful, amazing. Geyser Point is here. What's the artist?
Artist Point.
Artist Point, where you can have a character dining with Snow White, the Evil Queen, Dopey and Grumpy. Geyser Point has one of the best burgers in all of Walt Disney World resorts. You have Copper Falls, Copper Creek Springs, Boulder Ridge area. We're gonna go and check out the original Walt Disney World railroad trains that are here. Over at Boulder Ridge. You can see the Boulder Ridge lobby that we're going to run through, along with so much more. Are you good, Holly? Everything's caught up.
Some Instagram I didn't do.
Apologies for the things. Let's go look around Wilderness Lodge. We're on the backside by the pool. We're going to go spend some time in the lobby. We're going to check out merch that's available. We're going to hang out. On this side, absolutely a beautiful, picturesque resort. I hope you guys have had an amazing week. Wilderness Lodge won out over all the other resorts for today's live feed. So hopefully if you guys see the other live feed, you're here, so you made it over. Unfortunately, the other one was shared out to everybody, so we'll see how that's going to affect everything. In the meantime, we're going to still have a great time. We're still going to walk around. We're still going to do an amazing resort tour for everybody, because one of the nice things is we like to make sure that everybody knows exactly what they're getting into. We did Caribbean Beach last week. That was a ton of fun. So this is considered Copper Creek Falls. It actually starts at a spring inside. Excuse me. And the water meanders all the way over to, we were just down, you could see we were just down there. The water goes down all the way to the pool. It looks like it goes into the pool, but it doesn't. It kind of falls off right before the pool. So it's not the same water. There's some cute lizards everywhere. Let's go inside and see where the spring actually starts. Yeah, it's going to be a little pixelated in just this area. And then it should clear up once we go inside. Also depends on what we're on, if we're on Wi-Fi, or make sure Wi-Fi is turned off. Wi-Fi is turned off. One of the things we love about Wilderness Lodge is
Everything.
is everything. Inside, there's many little alcoves to hide in. There's fireplaces everywhere. There's places to go and hang out and relax. They changed this from rocking chairs to now there's just one overlook and seating area. But let's go inside and check out the lobby, because the lobby is so picturesque and stunning. We're going to come back and check out Artist Point and the adult libation area. So this is Artist Point area inside Wilderness Lodge. Why does it look like everything is tilted? There we go. This is one of those days where everything wants to just be weird on me. So I love the Snow White paintings that they have hanging up. Let me see something. I'm going to change the camera for a second. All right, let's see if that helps. A little bit. All right. Trying to get it all back to... Told you, everything kind of started off a little funky today, so... You see, now that looks straight. All right. And away we go. So this is the inside lobby of Wilderness Lodge. You can see where the spring actually starts over here. There is your weather from Weather or Not with Jesse. Orlando weather, partly cloudy skies, high of 81. East wind, 60 miles per hour gust to 25. Tonight, partly cloudy, low around 66. Tell you what, last night it got a little chilly in Florida. And the night before also. We were going over to Harmonious and it got cold to the point where I was like, I need a sweater. And that's when you know your blood has thinned and you are definitely a Floridian. When it hits 66 and you're like, I need a sweater. You're going to see many different themes around here.
Remember the old like Bugs Bunny cartoons with the hand cart?
I do.
It was always old timey.
And it was always like Yosemite Sam and they were trying to blow each other up or something.
And they were fighting against each other?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
There's one in real life.
Old-timey carts. So, one of the cool things about the fireplace you're seeing here, other than the amazing artwork you actually see on the fire grates, is the rocks start at the bottom as the oldest rocks and slowly move up to newer sedimentary rocks that you will see. So, you'll see all the layers in the chimney that you will find, and it goes from oldest rock to youngest rock. Just little details like that really set this place off. Here, let's get a really good view of the whole place from here. When we go upstairs, you're going to see a whole lot more. But again, as picturesque as you can get. Almost, I think the only other lobby that really matches this is Animal Kingdom Lodge, I think, right, Hal? Would you say Animal Kingdom Lodge is... What's really cool is you can see people in the background up there. We're about to walk up there so you guys can see there's a little fireplace up there, a little walkway to hang out on that level. Simply stunning.
I like all the carvings and everything.
I do too. This could be the best...
At Christmas?
At Christmas time? Yeah. So, amongst other things you have in the lobby are, you have the giant totems. Not only that, but in the totems and in the poles that you see around, you'll find different animals. So up there you can see there's a beaver, a jackrabbit. This one has bison and a deer, I believe, or a buck. This one has like raccoons sitting in there. So picturesque. So let's do a little, there's the totem you can see. Now, I've always wondered if they have names for different things. Like, you can see a whale in there, a possum, snakes, eagles, basically everything. So here's your lobby, dead in the middle. Over on this side, we have Whispering Canyon, which it looks like they're back to doing jokes. You can see them with the hats on. Let's see what's going on up here. My man's wearing like instead of a 10-gallon hat, a 20-gallon hat. They are doing the ketchup bit again. So if you ask for ketchup, you end up with like 100 of them. Beautiful seating area. All right, let's make our way upstairs real quick. That way you guys can see from upstairs what the whole lobby looks like. And then we'll head outside and check out a few other things. And again, guys, thanks for joining us here at Chip & Co. My apologies for the delays we had to begin with. That's a beautiful area. We stayed here on the third floor. Were we on the fourth floor?
Yeah.
Fourth floor. We got a firework view. Ketchup. Ahoy hoy, Diz Life podcast, my friend Mark. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome into the remake of the live, because I had to redo it. It did not want me to go schedule it from my computer. We're headed upstairs, which is some of my favorite areas, and we're actually right over top of the entrance and exit, so just a little wayfinding for you. You can see we made our way upstairs. Just picturesque. Beautiful. I know, Mark, you guys were here and ate at Artist Point. We actually did a Diz Life live from up here, which you guys graciously let me join you on. That was a blast. We just met Alicia Haig from Alicia's Closet 41 and got to hang out with her. Now again, there's little areas and alcoves you'll find all over the place. So there's a nice little fireplace over here. And we're up on the second or third floor, whatever you want to call this. Excuse me. So you can see how well decorated, well appointed. The rooms are beautiful. You are what? A 10-minute boat ride to the Magic Kingdom, or a 10-minute bus to the Magic Kingdom from here. So you could take either busing or boating. And there's Alicia. Alicia! There's our friend Alicia Haig. Alicia! There's our friend Alicia Haig. Hanging out with our friends. I am obnoxious and loud, I apologize. But since Mark was on here, I wanted her to say hi. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna go downstairs. I just want you guys to see that you can sit. There's a party going on at Whispering Canyon right now.
Whispering Canyon's having fun.
Yeah. So there's that little alcove we were just at. We're gonna go back down the stairs. And we're gonna go into, check out the merch.
Okay.
Following merch, we are going to go outside over to Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek. And then we'll come back, check out Geyser Point and the pool. So for those who have not stayed here, it's just a chance to kind of give you guys the knowledge of what this place is like. Totally worth booking. Totally worth spending the time here. We used to be able to find rooms here in the low 300s. and then every once in a while around 250. I don't know if you can find those deals anymore, but I know those deals were out there. So this is the stairs we just came up. We're going back down. I want to show you guys some of the new merch that's out, because I know the Mickey Pirate stuff is out. Besides Mickey Pirate stuff, we have a few new 50th anniversary things. Silly things. They're starting to reach for stuff to put the 50th logo on right now. And I'm not saying that negatively. I'm just saying it looks like there's going to be new batches come out. Like, once you start seeing the baseballs with the 50th anniversary or the Rubik's Cube, you know you're starting to reach a little bit for it. So you will see a lot of the... Absolutely, Jesse. I love doing this on Saturdays. That's my favorite, by the way, that is my favorite totem piece right there, the whale with the frog on its belly. Absolutely my favorite. Always has been from the first day I came here. So we're right by the front doors, the entrance. Just trying to give you guys an idea of what you're walking into. And I know I kind of went backwards, but check-in area. You can see how wide open, multi-level. I would say that this is like going to a lodge in Montana, Wyoming, something like that.
I've never been there, but I would assume.
We are going to Geyser Point. We're going to have the bison burger today. A friend of ours, Vicky, from Disnerdy Network, is working over there. So we're going to go say hi. And we're going to go have a bison burger because it's the best. I want some of that Marion berry sauce. Great, great mayor. Okay, we're in the merch.
It is made by Rubik's.
There is the new Rubik's. And it is the... I got it. I didn't lose it. Oh, man. Oh, that was funny. Okay, I got it. You can see Chip and Dale is on there. Mickey. From what we can see, there's Pluto. Goofy. Donald, Daisy.
Donald.
There we go. I didn't see Minnie.
But it is definitely by Rubik's.
Yeah, it's definitely 50th anniversary. Your normal popcorn, coffee.
Oh, you're really...
Is it pixeling? All right, let's get out of here. It's here.
Must be.
Yeah. All right, we are heading back out here. So weird. Like, I get such good upload signal, and then all of a sudden it's gone. So let's see if that gets any better.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay.
And go to Boulder Ridge.
All right, let's see if it catches up.
That's looking better.
Looking better. All right.
Well, they'll have to tune into this one for your merch review.
So Alicia and myself just did oh, that's pretty cool, the pendant that they have on there. So new ID tags are available. Yeah,
Yeah, that's just Greg.
That's just me. I don't know why my hands just aren't working. Mercantile is what the Wilderness Lodge has. It's called the Mercantile, just so everybody sees that. I wanted to name the store while we were out here. So we're actually headed outdoors to Boulder Ridge, which...
It's the most beautiful place on property.
Boulder Ridge is and I'm not going to exaggerate here, my favorite place to relax, have a drink, have a burger. You have to bring it with you. They do have the arcade. They do have you have to hit it while you walk by for good luck. Arcade, of course, buttons and bells, kids playing, loud, have fun. See, you have to hit it. Like, you can't walk by it without going ding. I need more cowbell.
To appreciate just, it's beautiful. It's peaceful.
It really is. Like, you can see all of a sudden, like, you walk away and you head over towards Boulder Ridge area, which is the DVC. Copper Creek and Boulder Ridge are the DVC areas over
Now,
here.
Boulder Ridge is the older DVC. But I dare you to find a better place at Christmas than this lobby.
Yeah.
You can keep Grand Floridian. This is my lobby for Christmas.
I actually like this lobby in here more because
Oh,
it's
for
the
sure.
same thing, but
Oh.
it's smaller and a little toned down.
I'm so glad we did our Christmas pictures
Yeah.
here. The
For
kids.
people who are doing Run Disney, which Holly and I will be doing the virtual 5K this summer.
We are.
We did sign up for it, so I'm going to train with Mr. Mark Valentine. He's going to be my life coach and get me through it and get me through all the hurdles that I'm about to do. But we're doing the Run Disney 5K, the Frozen
Frozen
5K. So I'm doing Frozen
Broadway.
Broadway.
I'm doing the original.
And Holly's doing Frozen Original. Or I'm doing Frozen Original, she's doing Broadway.
One of these.
Yeah.
That's the one.
So they do have running trails here.
Hello.
And then the DVC is called Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek. They have the cabins out back that are stunning. When we get out here, I want to show you guys some of the stuff on the floor. Like they have little animal imprints that you would find in the wilderness. Like they have moose tracks and a bear track and raccoon footprints and
A raccoon.
a raccoon. A trash bandit,
Like,
if
don't
you
you
will.
just feel like you're in the woods? Like, this
Yeah.
doesn't feel like Orlando.
Right. Somewhere along the lines, I left Disney and went to a campground.
I went to the creek where I grew up.
Right. I'm playing in the swamp.
Technically.
Okay, this is considered DVC. Boulder Ridge. This is stunning to me. I absolutely love Boulder Ridge.
It's a hidden gem.
Yeah.
People
And I'll show you in a few moments why we love it so much. But let's go over this way. The Boulder Ridge villas are here. And you can see it's the whole building over here. Yeah. Well appointed again. Beautiful. All stone, all wood, old feeling, but clean. There is a tribute to Walt Disney himself in this area, which we're going to see. But beautiful seating areas. I probably could, Mark, set that up. Sturdy Branches, which is the exercise area. Again, look, huge, oversized, comfortable couches, giant, oversized, comfortable chairs. And one of my favorite hey, you know what they did? There's no desk. There used to be a desk right here. There is no desk anymore. So this is considered, this area, the Ingle Nook.
It's on the wall.
It is on the wall. So let me see. So this area,
Fireplace is not on.
the
right
fireplace is not on, but this area that you come off to the side is actually considered the Ingle Nook. It's a beautiful seating area. It's quiet. Let me see if I can get in here. So, Ingle Nook, a nook by a large fireplace. Also, a bench or settle occupying this nook. So can I use that as a verb and be like, hey, I'm Ingle Nooking, since I'm sitting on a bench in that area.
Now we're getting into Greg's.
Now we're getting
favorite
into
stuff.
my favorite. I don't know why the camera is like off today.
Everything about today has been a little.
Everything
off.
is a little off.
That's okay. We're rolling with the flow.
Rolling with the flow. You're gonna see a big tribute to Walt Disney himself in this next area, the Carrollwood Pacific area. Could be. Sorry, I'm kind of fighting with the camera today. This is basically train themed, the whole thing, because it is a tribute to Walt Disney. It's a tribute to the Carrollwood Pacific. They actually have just over here, for history's sake, the two cars you see right here were actually part of the Carrollwood Pacific Railroad, which was Walt Disney's Garden Railroad, his part of his steam train collection that he had on his property. So he actually had a hand in building these and riding on them in his own garden. This led to him doing this in his backyard, led to Disneyland. Disneyland led to Walt Disney World, obviously, which led to us being here. So it all started for all of us and all this and all you see around this community right there. Those two things in front of your face truly are the genesis of Walt Disney as we know it. Not animation, none of that. What I'm talking though is this led him to wanting to build the amusement park, him wanting to make a real train for people to ride on, him sitting on the bench at the carousel watching his daughter go around, realizing he wanted a cleaner, better place and better environment. So, yeah. Carolwood Pacific train cars. Before the Disneyland Railroad existed, there was the Carolwood Pacific, a miniature 1/8 scale steam railroad Walt Disney designed for his family home in Los Angeles. These original freight cars, built by the first Disney Imagineer Roger Broggie, brought great joy to Walt and anyone who visited his 5-acre property on Carolwood Drive. So, there you go. That is the genesis of what would become Disney as we know it. So that's why this is called the Carolwood Pacific Room. I love showing that off. Oh, look, they have games on the table again. Pictures, so you can see pictures of Walt. Like, this is a history lesson for Disney World right here. Some schematics, plans for how they were going to build it. This is an actual picture of Walt in his backyard on the train. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, if you ask me. I don't know. I love this. Oh, look, they have a little... Look, we can... Wait. This is recently returned. Holly and I are going to do a little sand game. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. I got it now. She's gonna kill me. I don't get the game.
I don't get it.
Okay. We're just gonna sit around and goof off. All right, let's go outside over this way. And then we're gonna go outside towards the pools and Geyser Point. Bum, ba-dum, bum. For smokers, whatever, push to exit. Oh, push the button and then the door to exit, not just push to exit. That was my special moment of the day. Thank you. That was brought to you by Chip & Company, where you can get all your news on the go at Chip & Co. I don't know why that just made me laugh. You can see, oh man, it's taken me a while to warm up here, people, but we're getting warmed up. Let's go. It's been a long day. Like, we've been doing so much work and trying to get everything settled for morning shows and By the way, if you have downloaded or listened to our podcast, thank you guys so much. We surpassed, for an episode the other day, we hit over 1,000 downloads for the first time for one episode. Between 2 days, we got over 2,200 downloads. So I'm appreciative. I'm having the time of my life doing that. I get to hang out with my friends on Diz Life Podcast with Mark and Mousespiration Mike, Alicia Haig, and Walrus Carp, Kirk, aka Walrus Carp. Just having the time of my life. I will be on Diz Nerdy Network with Gene Fitzmagic and Sammy D doing the Diz Underground, starting Thursdays coming up, along with everything else that's going on. But there is a lot going on, and I'm having the time of my life, like literally the time of my life. I literally get to sit around and talk about Disney and walk around Disney and show off the resort, and not including all the podcasts on Chip & Co. Mark Valentine joins Chip & Co. for Disney News in Review weekly. and that is normally done Thursday nights at 7 with Chip Confer himself, Caitlin Hogenkamp, Mark Valentine, and myself. So those are fun. All right, that's all the advertising I need to do. And then the rest is we are on Boulder Ridge side of the resort right now, going near the Copper Creek area. This is the Boulder Ridge pool over here, which is right on the DVC side. So this is the DVC side of the resort. Beautiful pool. It looks like the boats are running again out here. You know, it'd be awesome. Just happen to walk around and there's like Mickey or something. Not Mickey, but Pluto, Goofy, you know. So every once in a while a character will pop up at a resort. And it's really special to see.
That would be cool.
That would be really cool. So, hi, how are you?
We have someone in the chat whose husband is working at the Mercantile.
Really? That's awesome. This area is exclusive for Wilderness Lodge guests. Please use Magic Band or card. So this is the pool. Skip is working the Mercantile shop. Barbara, that's really cool. If we get back over there, we will say hello. Boulder Ridge is themed after industrial train. We're not going in the pool area. We're not guests. We don't have a Magic Band with us. And to be quite honest, we try and follow the rules. If there's one thing I do, is follow Disney's rules. Anybody else's rules? No. But Disney's rules, yes. Seriously though, this DVC side is a beautiful pool area. It's a little bit more quiet than the main pool, which we're going to go by in a second.
When we stayed here, I did enjoy this.
I enjoyed this pool. It's beautiful, shallow entrance, quiet, beautiful waterfalls, almost like a log flume-esque vibe. Barbara, thank you so much for joining us today. Mike, thanks for being such a good moderator. Jesse, it is awesome seeing you. The family's in here. My mistake. Not even my mistake. I don't know what went wrong on the original feed. Just it would not let me log into it. So all the tags and all the information I had set up for it, it got wasted. It happens. This is the Copper Creek
which we
cabins.
have toured before 2020.
Or no, these are the Cascade cabins for Boulder Ridge. Look, little raccoon or bear prints, or I don't know, but they look a little, they got to be raccoon, right? Because they actually have like hand look features. I don't know.
Hello, Bespoke Magic.
Bespoke, good morning to you. Saw you on Pete's chat last night, which, speaking of Pete, ladies and gentlemen, Pete McDevitt last night had us on the channel, or had me on. What a gracious host. What a great guy. If you get a chance, check out Pete McDevitt's show. All your Disney and sports needs. The man is a legend and an amazing human being. So I have a lot of great things to say about him and could probably gush about him for a while. So that's all I got to say about that. The man is amazing. Yeah, so these are the cabins. This is the touring cabin over here. Yes, we actually toured inside this cabin. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Oh, this would be the open house.
I don't know if it's actually open.
Oh my gosh, how cool would this be? If you could just walk right in. This, like, I'm just going wherever I want.
Not available to tour right now.
Okay, welcome home to the Disney Vacation Club open house.
Oh, it is open.
You know what, guys?
Let's take a tour. See what we got.
I'm breaking and entering. This is the open. Is this open to tour?
It is, yes.
Okay. Guys, I think we could go in and tour the New, these aren't new.
I don't
They're
wanna
new
be
ones.
on
No, I'm
film.
not going to put you on film. I don't do
Thank
that.
you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
So, actually, we'll head out, guys. That way we don't over film somebody that doesn't want to be on film. So,
We have
we
the
respect.
option to not be on film.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely,
But you're
no.
You're welcome
No,
to
no, no.
come in if
Yeah,
you
I don't want to accidentally or do anything. We try and respect the rules around here, so.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you. You're welcome.
Apparently, we are not sneaking in. She is there and does not want to be on film, which is, again, okay by us. But, you know what's going to happen is you're going to sit there and go through the whole thing, and they're going to accidentally get on there, and you don't want to sit around and record somebody who does not want to do that. So we show respect and not do it. So back to the rest of the tour. You can see, again, we're on the backside of Boulder Ridge. DVC area, family rooms are back here. Boat launches back here. Fishing, which I think fishing is actually open again.
I think so.
For boat rentals. Yeah, you can see some of the boats are actually out there. You can see the boats coming from Fort Wilderness. Somebody's having a birthday out there. Reunion Station, this is the family entertainment area. Yeah. So this is Bay Lake. That was Bay Lake. I'm having camera issues today. It does not like whatever I'm doing. Kids are trying to kill each other apparently on the left-hand side here. This is the backside of Geyser Point. So we're gonna have lunch here in a moment. So let's go over and see the actual geyser, see if we can get it when it's going off. And then we'll go see our friend Vicky. So if you ever get a chance to, this seating area that you see on the left-hand side is part of the resort. You can come out here and have lunch, and then right out here on Bay Lake, you can watch the electrical water pageant that goes off at like between 9:30 and 10 o'clock out here on the lake. So it's beautiful, it's wonderful. What else do we have going on out here? Yeah, this is where, so we started inside where you saw that spring. This would be the end of it, going straight into Bay Lake. Geyser Point, my favorite is the bison burger. It changed a little bit over the last 2 years. Still top notch, still has the great sauce on it. So this is like, if you have ever been out to Yellowstone or out west, this is kind of what this is like. Right in front of us is actually where the geyser goes off. I'm trying to think of what time it does, because normally it is set on certain times, and it depends on time of day on how high it goes. Really, really cool. We will listen to see if it goes off while we're walking around. What is this now? So this used to be, it used to be a spa. We'll walk around the front of it, see if we can figure out. It's been a little while since I've been here. Pools and spas are exclusively for guests. There are restrooms over here. I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's go over high atop the pool. So, salon. Yep. Okay. Nope. It is not the salon anymore. Maggie, thank you so much. Yeah, the blue hair stands out. I can be seen from across Walt Disney World properties with how bright my head is. But thank you so much for tuning in. Very appreciated. I was hoping we would get to see the geyser go off while we're here.
I think we mistimed it.
But this geyser truly goes off. For your kids, they do have water play areas. I'm just gonna get the corner because we don't put kids on the camera. We're walking over to where the boat launch is, so you guys can see that section of the resort. There's some purple starlings. Is that what they are? Purple martins. I'm sorry, purple martins. It is breeding season, and if you know Disney, they like to take care of the wildlife, so they have habitats for them all over the place. What do you think? You want to get a... It is absolutely one of... I don't know, I keep changing my mind on what my favorite is. I think it just happens to be... Look, it's a Disney resort and it's amazing. This one, anytime you're paying a little extra to stay at a better resort, you're going to get that little bit of better viewing, better appointments. I love it. Like, I truly... Holly and I, we stayed here. We would stay here 100% again.
Yep.
Here's the boat launch. So this boat does go over to Contemporary, Bay Lake Contemporary. It goes over Fort Wilderness, and it does go over to Magic Kingdom. Watch that first step, because literally I just tripped.
Right.
Oh my God, I almost pulled a Chris from Ear to Ear Magic and tripped live. Oh, that would have been horrible. I would have laughed at myself. So if you look over, I want to say right over these trees right here, that is the Magic Kingdom right over there, and it really is. Yeah, we've watched the fireworks from over here, and the fireworks do reach high enough to see over the trees. Yeah, there's part of the water over there. Okay, you want to go over to Geyser Point? Let's go have lunch. Go see our friend Vicky if she is working. Did you put us in for? We're gonna get on the wait list for Geyser Point. It takes. It was like at 10 minutes.
Oh, now it's at 45 minutes.
Oh, is it?
Is that the 5?
No, no, it's
Excuse me?
The Osmo. The gimbal.
Oh no. Yeah, 5.
That's the 5?
Yeah, it's all right. But the only problem we have is like if you're filming straight up like that, you see the back part of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I got the 4.
The 4 is really good, and the 4 doesn't show the back. I don't know who designed that back part of it, but yeah, a little different.
But yeah, it's a smaller grip.
Yeah, it's a little heavier, so it feels a little heavier. So and the battery's longer.
A 4 or no?
No, never had the 4. No, I switched over. I don't even know which one I had before. Like it was just some no-name brand, but.
So we got. Okay, so we changed everything, so we don't have the little trigger.
Right, don't have the little trigger anymore. You still have, and then you're still cycling through everything.
Uh-huh.
And then you can change your angles and everything.
Now, the grip barely holds this one, so I got the iPhone.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, but you took it out of the case.
Yep. Yeah, I have to do it out of the case because my case, like, I have a, yeah. So this is the S22 Ultra, and it barely fits. So that's actually really tight on there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you like it?
I do. Other than that one part. Thanks, man. Have a great day.
So we were on the 10-minute wait.
Sorry, guys. Every once in a while, we're on a 10-minute waiting list. Oh, there we go. We're gonna head over to Geyser Point. I do like talking to people about technology and all this stuff going on with it. Like, I think this is an okay gimbal. I'm happy with it. We're gonna go have lunch. We're gonna enjoy Geyser Point. I'm getting myself a bison burger. Holly, what are you getting?
Crab cakes.
Holly's gonna get the crab cakes. So it's crab cakes, bison burger for
That's our
lunch.
usual every time we go here.
One day I'll switch that up and be like, no, I gotta try this, but I love what they have. So I'm gonna continue having it. Backside of the pool. Back over to the springs.
If you have any suggestions on which to be next,
Oh,
We have Polynesian
Oh, Polynesian and Grand Floridian.
and Port Orleans.
Oh, and Port Orleans.
For the next
Yeah.
3.
Maybe we'll go Port Orleans next and then the Polynesian. So next week's going to be a Port Orleans day. And we'll probably do both resorts, so it'll be a little bit longer
It'll be a
of
longer stream.
Yeah. I love all the little pathways that you have around here. I was hoping that the pool is playing music, so we have to stay away from the music. Our table is ready. Let us go have lunch. Next week, Port Orleans. Beignets.
We'll end with beignets.
We will end and have beignets with everybody. So until then, thank you guys so much. It's appreciative. Sorry it was so crazy today. Things just are a little wonky technology-wise. We will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.